American teens love to text. A recent study found that on average, teens send and receive more than 1,700 messages every month. Joining us this morning, Rachel Schwartzbard, who is an extreme texter, admittedly so, and parenting expert Stacy Dubrov. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Maggie.
On average, Rachel, 17,000. You say, please. I do 32,000 a month. Is that right?
Yeah, my highest month was 38,000.
38,000.
Yeah.
Your parents are here. I hope that they have unlimited texting in the plan. Yes, they're nodding. Why do you text so much?
It's just a way of communication with everyone and to stay connected to your friends, I guess.
You must be really good at it. Can you show us? Can you text one of your friends? Turn on CBS.
Yeah.
I'm on the early show right now. Let's see those fingers at work.
What do you want me to say?
Turn on CBS. I'm on the early show right now.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Turn on CBS.
Oh my gosh. That's it. You wrote all that in those few seconds.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. Does it take over your life?
I'm on 16 extracurricular activities at school, and I don't think so. I kind of incorporated it into my day.
So I guess this is just how kids are today, Stacey. They find a way to make it all work.
We're raising a generation of digital natives, and they are plugged in, and texting is here to stay. It's an integral part of how they socialize. The thing is that as parents, we have to see it as just another way that they're plugged in, and we've got to think about, just like we turn off the TV, how do we approach them in terms of their texting?
Do your parents put any limits on when and how much you can text?
I think they would if it affected my grades or if it affected my classwork or anything, but I managed to keep my priorities straight, so they don't put limits on me.
So she's an example where, you know, she's doing it the right way. But for kids who aren't, you have advice for their parents. First, you say, admit it, it's a digital age.
It is. I mean, we look at Rachel. Most kids can't balance as much as what Rachel's doing. You know, she must be sending a text a minute. And I think that when it starts interfering with homework and with their sleep, and suddenly they aren't able to concentrate and they're using it as passing notes, we just have to think about how we approach it.
That's when you have to, after you realize that it's a digital life, then you have to set a limit if you're finding those problems. And thirdly, you have to remind them that texting is a gift, not a given. I could yank that from you in a heartbeat.
It is not a constitutional right, and we have to lay down some texting rules, like no texting in the classroom. It's a real issue. They're using it as note passing. No texting in the middle of the night, and then we're going to check your phone bills to make sure. No texting at the dinner table. Remember the talking to each other, and no texting when I say no texting.
And you got to kind of, you know, walk the walk. Be a role model.
It is true. Many times we're saying to our kids, I think you're texting too much. And at the same time, our attention is totally glued to our computers, we're on our iPhones or Blackberries. And so we have to realize that we have to set limits on ourselves.
Did you ever text in the classroom or at the dinner table?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And your teachers don't say anything about it, or they don't notice?
Well, you kind of get sneaky at it after a while.
And this is normal? All the kids do this nowadays?
Well, what she said, it's just a new form of note passing. So
exactly.
I'll text the person next to me just to ask them a question.
Do you have conversations, one-on-one, face-to-face conversations with your friends and your boyfriends?
Yeah, of course, but texting is incorporated. I can do it behind my back when I'm talking to someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me. I have to see this.
What do you want me to say?
Say, hi, Maggie.
Hi. I don't know if Maggie's in my Tina.
Oh, that's right. That means it has to be one of the program
Yeah.
words. So say, what do you want to say? Whatever you want.
I'm sitting on a couch. I'm sitting on a couch.
Okay, let me see.
There you go.
I'm sitting on a couch, typed behind her back. All right, come on. I need the whole studio.
Thank
The
you.
best part is that you keep it in check. So Rachel Schwartzbard, thank you. Stacy Dubrov, thank you for the tips as well.
Thanks, Maggie.